Hello guys, this is Casual Chaos again with another deck profile. This time we're featuring, well, this guy, Magician of Black Chaos. Yeah, okay, so I have three different ideas on how you could, well, I'm pretty sure there's more I could come up with, but right now, the what I think could be consistent, I've only test played one of these, so I'm sorry about that. I only had time to test play one of these, and then I feel like it should be good. At least you guys should try it. So the deck is Magician of Black Chaos, and I have three different forms of it. So let's get started. Of course, three Magicians of Black Chaos. All right, and then this is, I guess you could call it a Magician of Black Chaos variant of zombies. So it's three Despair from the Dark, three Senju of a Thousand Hands, three Sonic Birds, and just two Spear Karibos. So after first trying it out, I tried it with magicians because I thought it would be freaking cool. Just have Dark Magician in the deck with a Black Magician of Chaos, but it wasn't working. I couldn't make it work with because it was sevens, and I needed I would find myself sending my Dark Magicians to the graveyard, two of them just so I could pay the cost of the Magician of Black Chaos, since it has to be over eight. And so I figured, well, what better than? So I looked at all the eights that were available, and this just made sense. The Spirit from the Dark is just really good. It's monster strong, and it has a lot of, revival, which is what I liked. All right, so for the spells is Black Magician of Black Chaos, Magician of Ritual, and for the revivals, I'm just using two: Book of Life, and the new card that just came out in the set also, Haunted Shrine, which counts as a two of if there's nothing on the field. So you could send it to the if you have a free space, if you're free of monsters, you could summon it as a trap card. And then on your turn, you could banish it. So if you have no monsters to summon, the Despair from the Dark, also Book of Life, because I found myself, I had two when I tested it out, I had two Haunted Shrine, but I found myself that sometimes people wouldn't take out my monsters for some reason, and I just had two on my back row. So I found that one Book of Life and one Hunter Shrine would just be that good. And also for my last card, Magician Magic Jammer, just so you could get rid of the despair from your hand if you draw any of these two cards. And I test played it with Destiny Draw, which I like Destiny Draw just because it's you're able to search your two monsters, your two or whatever you want after that. So I found that that was the best. And for the side deck, I figured after test playing it, I found myself maining a lot of back row removal because I couldn't get rid of some of the cards. I test played it against a lot of not a lot, but I test played it against a burn deck, and since I didn't have any back row removal, it just kept on what was that called, that Quip Monster Machine. I don't know, but it just kept on burning me, and since I didn't have any back row removal, so yeah, so I would suggest for the side deck just some back row removal, just so you could do it. But yeah, uh, it seems to be working fine for almost every other deck than burn, just because I don't have any back row removals or anything like that, mass or restrict or anything like that. But yeah, there goes one. All right, the second one is kind of following the same trend with revival. So of course, let's start off. Three Magician of Black Chaos. It took me a while to make the deck just because I didn't want to. I don't like freaking having different things or whatever. What's it called? Just I don't like siding in or whatever. That's why I'm stuck with like a bunch of decks just because I don't like to side in, or like I want the deck to have their own cards or whatever. All right, so I have three of those and three blue eyes. Sorry, my last one is a common. I'm still looking for it. I'm just looking for a good price on it Got these for like $70, so it's not bad. Like I said, I'm collecting them. Well, I'm trying to collect every single card I can find for speed duels. Feel like it's somewhat of an investment for the future. Yeah, so missing one more, guys. 3 twin-headed behemoths. 2 Senju without hands. 2 sonic birds, and 2 spear Karibo. So since we do have a lot of 2 that we kind of need, I do have Destiny Draw as the skill as well. Again, just so generic, and just it just helps out as long as you don't forget it, as that is. And for the spells, of course, 3 black magic rituals. And for the rivals, which is why I have the twin-headed behemoth for the blue eyes, is Dragon's Rebirth. So two Dragon's Rebirth, and again, just to discard it, just discard blue eyes, magic jammer. So there goes, sorry. So there goes the second one. All right, let's go to the third one. All right. All right. For the third one and final one that I have, I'm pretty sure I could make other ones that I think, but it's just they don't have the revival, which I want, or I'm looking for, I guess, technically. So this time it's actually different from the other ones. It's just 2 Magician Black Chaos. So the third one's actually a Dark Magician Girl deck, and we're just using the Magician Black Chaos as to increase the attack of the Dark Magician Girl, since it is a boost for them. So of course, 3 Dark Magicians. The ratio, I haven't test played it, but I like the ratio as of right now, since I had a Fortress Whale, and the ratio of the I didn't like I liked more the I like less of the ritual summons, because you can't really summon them without the fusion, without the spell. And with Dark Magician, you can summon it several ways. So I like the 2-3 thing. All right, and of course, 3 Dark Magician Girls for the boost. Sorry. So yeah, if my math is correct, if you would have all these, it'll be at 35,000. So that's 3,500. So that's pretty good. So with the Dark Magicians and the Magician of Black Chaos being in the graveyard, Dark Magician Girls go up to 35. And just 2 Senjus to get your Magician Black Chaos. 3 Legion of Fiend Jester, just so you can summon Dark Magician Girl and be able to go off or whatever. And then it also helps with adding a Dark Magician to your hand, so you could discard it or whatever. 2 Spear Cerebrals, just for help. Just if you don't have anything going, it'll just help you. It'll help you defend yourself or anything. 1 cost down, you're able to discard a Dark Magician or a Magician of Black Chaos, so you could normal summon well, anything really, honestly. Well, not normal summon. Is it a normal summon? Yeah, it just summons. All right, so you can normal summon Dark Magician Girl or anything as a cost. So it just says it just less 1 tribute, so it doesn't require it to be a tribute monster. 1 Stray Lambs, just to summon just for help, really. As a token, defend your life points, summon Dark Magician. So it's a nice card in there, just so it protects your life points. It lets you summon Dark Magician in defense mode. It was at 21, so it's not bad. You treat both of them. And of course, 3 Magician Circles. You have 3. So you do have I think 6 spellcasters in total. Well, not including the Magician of Black House, just because you can't actually summon it in the deck. It's just to increase the attack. But yeah, you have 3 different ways of summoning Dark Magician Girl from your deck to the field. And of course, 1 Magic Jammer, just to discard any of the Dark Magician of Black Chaos. And for the skill, I'm using Viral Infection. Just so you could discard cards, and it helps to just to send some of your cards that you don't need. It's a so you want to send Dark Magician or your Magician of Black Chaos to your graveyard. So this just helps it to her, and you potentially deck out or help deck out your opponent, especially if he has a deck that just grabs a lot of cards from his deck. Well, anyways, yeah. So there you have it. Yeah, so there you have it. Three different Black Magician of Chaos decks. One is a zombie. One is a was it a dragon? And the other one is I guess Dark Magician Girl deck. I don't know. Well, like I said, I've only played it, the zombie one. Sorry for that, guys. And I do like it, and it could get pretty good. And since the revival of zombies are awesome, and the Spirit Dark or whatever his name is really good. I recommend that one too. But I will test play the Dark Magician Girl, which I think has a lot of potential. So I'll test play them all three of them, and show you guys a video soon. So, anyways, yeah, if you like this content, hit like and subscribe like a boss. And if you're looking to shop at TCG Player, click on the link below and do your shopping there. It helps the channel grow. And yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.